One thing we love to talk about here on Sunrise is food, and we also really like pasta. And for this week's GRE ROC segment, it's right in our wheelhouse. Barilla's expansion in Livingston County. Here to share more is the VP of Supply Chain with the company, Fabio Pettinati. Glad to have you here. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
So this news with the expansion, what exactly is going on there in Avon?
What's going on, as you probably know, we built a plant in Avon 20 years ago, and we are now in need of more capacity. So we decided to expand the plant by adding a new building. And then in this building that will be able to host 2 processing and packaging lines, we will start with a phase 1 expansion in terms of capacity, adding 1 processing line, 3 packaging lines, and we're also expanding the warehouse. So this will allow us to turn Avon into a significant distribution hub for the northeast of the country. This implies adding about 65 people to the 145 that we employ today. And in phase 2, which will be the second line coming down the road, we plan to add another 25 people. So it's going to be a significant increase in workforce for our plant and for the region.
About 90 new jobs, the investment about $145 million. What's the timeline with this?
Timeline, we plan to break ground for the expansion at the end of July, and we are expecting, if everything goes well in terms of weather, to start production at the beginning of 2028. We're targeting February, March of 2028 for everything being installed and up and running.
Okay, people want to know. We have some products here. Whenever they go to the store and they pick something up, the new one you have, the F1 themed pasta, is this made here? What types of products they know is made in our region?
This is one of the few cuts that we only produce in Avon. We decided since at the very beginning, this is hitting stores as we speak, to focus the production of this item in Avon. The other one that we only produce in Avon is the seasonal heart-shaped pasta that you see there. The rest is the iconic blue box range that we produce at both U.S. locations. So it's spaghetti, linguine, rotini, penne, all the main sellers that you would find in almost any store in the country.
The F1 pasta coming off the theme and the race they had there in Miami. How has the region embraced the company going back 20 years?
If we go back, I remember our first visit in October of 2005. And since then, the Avon community, the surrounding community has been nothing else but great in terms of welcoming us. We've been able to build a strong relationship with the labor, with our employees, with the local vendors, and also with all of the local leaders in terms of, for the expansion, for example, we worked again, as we did in the first step, with the Empire State Development, with the Greater Rochester Enterprise. We worked with the utilities companies, with the IDA, the local development agency, and the mayor, the village, the town, and it has been nothing else than great working with them and building this bond that is now taking us back with a second important investment.
We were talking before this, it was kind of a surprise when it ended up here in Avon all these years ago of upstate New York. The biggest hub for you is the Northeast Corridor. It's a global company. You could have done this anywhere else. Why ROC for the expansion?
When we did the analysis the first time, we realized that we needed a plant closer to the Northeast. And then we did again, because it was a massive investment, a very detailed analysis of where is consumption and where should we install incremental capacity to serve this consumption in the most effective way from a cost standpoint. And the analysis, because in the Northeast there is the highest per capita consumption in the country, probably because there are a lot of Italian heritage, and because we also enjoy the strongest market share in the country. So when you combine the two and what we discussed before in terms of the support that we got from the local community, it was a relatively easy choice, and we feel that we'll continue with the legacy of these first 20 years. I remember we broke ground June 12 of 2006, so it's going to be 20 years tomorrow. Wow. We are celebrating our anniversary one day early, I would say.
Well, how about that? And finally, on the spot, what's your favorite? What's everybody's favorite, the top sellers?
One of my favorites is Campanelle. It's a twisted kind of nice cut that goes well with almost all sauces. I like mezze rigatoni, but we eat pasta quite frequently at home, so we rotate items to always test something new with a new sauce and go with the items that we prefer.
Fabio, thank you for coming in. Congrats on the anniversary and the expansion as well. Again, $145 million for step one of this project, about $170 million in total once it's all said and done. You want to learn more about Barilla's expansion happening in Avon, all the pasta you can check out, as well as our other business features. We've got that under YROC at rochesterfirst.com.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 on demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.